That's just who Arkham is out here slaying. As of late, he really has been on the top of his game.
I might be tripping here for a second, but is this Rickety Rig? Is Bumboy fighting Hazard right now at Rickety Rig, or is this a little further south? I think it is. So no, actually, this is it. Where's Arkham?
For the cheeky angle through the window, not gonna find it, but this layout is well known to everyone. Yes, the easy single out. Just know where you can go. Oh gosh, no hesitation to big shot there.
It's getting repetitive at this point, but nobody's found the recipe to actually stop it. Okay, a fight at the vault. Epic Whale this time has a challenge. It's Furious, but we've seen this situation before, and Epic Whale completely dominated. He's got the wall now. Furious is left on a stair. He's going to edit it so hard that Furious won't do this, but he launches it forward. Oh my goodness, a big mistake. It seemed like a sound play for a second.
Over at Lazy goes, but he actually waited for that. He knew it was going to happen. He wanted that to happen. He wins that exchange, walks through him, and now he's on the advantage. Throws the ramp down. It's his. He tries to go for it. No, but Wall actually reads the shockwave exit. I was going to say, how many crash pads did he throw down, though? He threw like 3, 4, or 5. He still has 6 in the inventory, so pretty loaded up right here. Now running to heal. A couple extra minis picked up along the process. Keekski here now. Oh, back at it again. Into the box. Another shotgun shot. Another white shot, too, and the counter edit back. That seems to be the best play, to step out. Now Fatch, nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. Looks for the crash pad entry. Nothing just yet. The boost in! And expected from Fatch, but it's not going to be enough. He was too weak. Dwall now on the run. Oof. One shot away from getting taken out.
He's going to get taken out in brief moment. I mean, everybody just saw that he has the shockwave launched across an open area. Okay, Medusa. Jay makes that shot count, gets an elim, and we'll get the refresh too. 40-yard Storm continues to fight onto Nkuz, who was in the box, or in the building, not too far away from him moments ago. And now, moments later.
Big rotate. We already know he took the outskirts, and now again those surprise fights that he takes in those mid games. You'd think that he wouldn't be doing, he's playing passive, but no, he can just best players too. Tavern made it look so easy for Arkham.
Tavern, a player who's way up there, 17th place, will end up Dwellfeld, unfortunately. It looks so promising. I was cheering for him, but no, somebody was fired at his cone to take him out. Mekton now down below Core. Potential for him to find a frag because he heard Core get his shield cracked as he moved in on the rotate. So Mekton will start to aggro a little bit, and he has crash pads if he wants to get in, but he takes the wall. Core will get out though, but at the same time he gets beamed in the back. Not tunneling on the side, which is not something you always do in game, but he gets boxed. He turns it around though, fires one shot off, but Mekton will respond in kind and put him down for an elim to put him on 249. Things are looking very good for Mekton, who now stands in 4th place, slightly behind Epic Whale, who we know is down in this game right here. The difference in points before that, the edge zone mentality that Arkham had in the first 6 games. And I think we just went right into that same recipe for Arkham to struggle a little bit. Why? Because we have the most central of central zones on the map right now. And Arkham is not in that 4th zone at all. He has to make a rotation and spend a lot of materials. We watch Jay Roses pick one up. On the backside of Wild Fox. Oh man, we were hoping, because like you said, he was rising very fast, but unfortunately will fall outside of placement and add to his very disastrous average placement of 40.30. And I think with the 2 peppers, he probably made that rotate and might even still be lasting. So any edge that he needs to do, he will most likely get in. Meanwhile, Frappi has the complete opposite story because he's a max distance zone. Sitting right next to Jay Roses right here. What is the path going to look like? And is he going to need to use a community pad?
I mean, this mountain works out for him right now as it stands because there's no one on the other side that can really hold him out besides the guys up there. But hold up, this is an important frag for him to get. He needs these materials because he's got a long rotate to make. And yes, he's going to find him on the hunt here. Let's see now the pickup. So the crash pad comes out and up the mountain he goes. We'll see how that plays out. Frappi, though, is going to pop his pepper. Now he's doing the same here. Does manage to get right behind Jay. He's going to find Jay with a few tags, but not enough. He's just going to keep it going here. Everyone else is crash padding across, and Frappi uses some old builds. Remember, Frappi is Arkram's biggest danger in the tournament so far. We need Frappi to continue to make this tournament a close one.
Oh my God. He's actually contesting very close to where Arkram is. Arkram does not fire down upon him, but if he got even closer, that would have been so interesting. Now we have two peaks, essentially. Frappi and Arkram on one, P-God and Litzinio on the other. That will be the duel as 6 Zone reveals which side is going to get it, or is neither.
Oh boy, yeah, this is not looking like it's held up by too much. A few rockets might just dismantle these guys. They're actually hung over the lip of the cliff. You know, look at the rockets coming in from multiple angles here. Let's try to see what they can get a piece of. This is an all-out war. This is looking like that E3 reveal, the 50 versus 50. On both sides, the epic war against one another.
If only.
Look at that.
Speaking of wars and battles, Arkram and Frappi, both in similar situations. I know you called out the fact that Arkram got 2 launch pads, but Frappi has no mobility, and I think both of them might rely on peppers later on in the game. Little on the backside of the zone, he finds one. Arkram will launch forward. Frappi with 2 HP. This could steal it. This could steal a deal right here. One chug splash will bring him up to 22, but he has to survive with the slimmest of margins. Little will find one, by the way. Still keeping tabs on the bottom right of the screen. The most important man right now to threaten Arkram's reign at the top. The king probably sitting somewhere on high ground right now. He cannot tug this zone. 2 ticks, 3 ticks will take him out.
Let's see what he's got, though. He does have that legendary charge. He can do something massive with this, especially with the AR follow-up. Let's see. Pressure's on him to perform right now. And no, he gets tagged one time. It's Mitty who takes him out, and that just might secure the deal for Arkram now here, but
he still has to have a performance here, right? He cannot fall in the spot that he did last time, which was essentially right now, but instead he's waiting, biding his time, a crash pad ahead of him. Little still fragging on low ground, which he has to with the 159 points that he has. And Jacob gets in his box. He will challenge and put him down. Little responds with awareness and with quickness.
Finally, Little now cooking up in the end of the competition. He was off to a bad start, but it's looking like he's rallied up the strength to continue on through. The mental fortitude of a pro right here for sure. Mitty, though, who dropped Frappi, second place, is now in control of the high ground. Arkram breaks the 400-point threshold, officially making him break new records and reach new heights here at the DreamHack Grand Finals Day. And now Arkram with a single elimination, still plenty of material to work with for what it's worth here, and max health is marching through the low ground. Little still cooking up. FJAA is gonna fall here. The rain continues.
Tautai up in this game though, and he could actually push up way into the top 5. Arkram though has made another top 8 placements, besting his average once again and increasing that. He's gonna go in a box with dubs, I believe. And Little still fragging with attack, but he gets beamed. And Arkram in a box too, and he will challenge Dubs and say, no, you cannot play on NA West. This is my territory. No challenge at all. A quick reload, and he's back in it. Still a lot of builds to work with too, and a top 6 finish for Arkram once again.
Can he keep doing it though? We still have P-God in here running the muck down in the low ground, and P-God's gonna get tagged up. Sentient goes down to Little, and Little's looking to break 200 points. Let's see. P-God with nothing left in the zone right now. One shot is all he's going to take, and yes, Little finds it as well. He needs the loot here. Yes, he's going to go back in to grab it. Tautai making another end game. There's another player that's doing so well here. Let's see. It's Arkram, though, who's on the other side. Arkram, first place, not letting anyone get any free top 10s. Not here. Hello, Little. Meet Arkram once again. First place is here, and he's going to take him out, too. And now 3 eliminations for Arkram. Mitty, Tautai is all that remains.
And he got the refresh too, some materials to actually contest if he wants to, but Midi has a shockwave launcher on height, a couple more rockets for that too. Gotta be careful. This is Arkham's Bane. Tatai will drop down, and he will clothesline him. Yes, there is a backup in the replay. We get the shot. Now Midi against Arkham. A battle for the win. Arkham gets launched up a little bit, but not too far. Midi still has some more, trying to fire it out. More max speed block. He's just got to block. Yes, he gets it off. Midi still trying. A couple more shots. It's going all the way down, so space for Arkham. He might knock him down. One more in, and still falls. I don't think he has anything left because he drops it and tries to reload. Arkham now one build. He cannot block anymore. Still more shockwaves, and he dodges again. A big shot, but he will get finished off. So Arkham is second place, and Midi rises up to 255. That might have sealed the deal, but we still have one more game left, and we'll do that after this.